love's a game, I'll shoot my shot. Breathe you in tonight. Hold you close till morning comes. Babe, is that alright? Still on my body, I'll taste you on my tongue. You love to mark, you can't undone. Fever caught it, now I'm burning up. Basking in the glory of your afterglow. Every kiss is another claim, even if we fall. 'Cause every high just calls your name. Babe, I'll risk it all. Written on my body, I'll taste you on my tongue. Every scar still stays undone. Your favorite card, and now I lose control. Basking in the glory of your hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you. Yeah, you thank the gods I found you. Yeah, proof those who wait never. I've been hungry for affection, baby. Best believe that you got my attention, baby. Now I see you there in my reflection. You're a part of me. Missing piece. Hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you. Yeah. Hide and seek till I found you. Oh, I found you. Oh, I found you.
Everyone's on tonight. I don't think it's gonna be a big stream. Everybody's on. Oh my god. We'll see how popular I am.
I've been hungry for affection, baby. Best believe that you got my attention, baby. Now I see you there in my reflection. You're a part of me, the missing piece. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was watching a couple streams and I went to go check like the live button. Oh my god, everyone's on. Everyone's on, and then it's like a lot of us share the same, you know, viewers. So it's like, it's good for the viewers because it gives them something to go back and forth to. But like on a small channel like mine, it's like a jockeying for position. ETB case, 1300. God dang. Everybody wants 300 for a mini-tin display. 270. $27 average for a mini-tin display. That's crazy. It's going good, man. I just picked up a bunch of singles for to grade. A bunch of these are they're all a lot of them are clean, but some have like micro scratches. So I'm gonna send this in a bulk order for grading. Huge vintage lot. Look at that swirl, dude. I think it's so cool. It's cheaper to send them in bulk grading orders. Yeah. I mean, as of now, like my cost before, because obviously I'm trying to make a profit, I'm paying, depending on how big the order is, like minimum I'm paying is $30 a card. Because they bumped up their pricing. This is the best Charizard ever in the world. I don't care what anybody says, you can fight me on it. This is the best Zard. Yeah, so a lot of these again have micro scratches I'm going to be working on, so we'll see what we can do. You bought all those? No, from a collective group of people. This is Brian's mini or tech sticker display. Take this back up for him. What up, Brian? And then, I got those to work on, and then, man, it's just, I don't know, man. Pokemon's kind of pissing me off right now. So at one point, I was able to pick up, a bunch of packs of Ascended for like $12. Then I was able to sell them at 13. And then the 2-pack blisters came out. And then everyone's asking $35 on the 2-pack blisters, and then the cheapest 3-pack blister I could find was $42. So I don't know how, but the release of more product somehow jumped up the price per pack everyone's asking for. I think it's because the ETBs are priced at $130, and you divide that by 9 packs, it's $14.40 a pack. So yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on, but in my search for cheaper packs, I'm not gonna say I ended up paying more, but I ended up paying previous prices. And Zekrom promo isn't. It's not available. Hey, what up, Rob? Oh, Rob, I mean, well, we're slow right now. There's no pre-order, so let's go through your bag real fast. We can add this to the, so I obviously that's for sale. And then let me know. I will let me know if I need a pullback on anything. These are all EXs. These are your big hits. Lucha, Misty, Rotom. I'm dropping the link to the stream on the Discord channels. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate that. So yeah, Rob, we'll go through this again. So Vikavolt, manage. What if I organize this? 230, 241, 242, 250, 232, 219. This is White Flare. $240. I don't know, this set is going to be a bitch to master. Keep side duck grade Halucha if worthy. Let me see. Pull a Rotom out of Inferno. Nice. I like that. I really do like the card. Yeah, Rob, it's a little bottom heavy, but other than that, it looks good. I mean, you'll look at it. It's a smidge. I know my light won't let you see it perfectly. Smidge bottom heavy. You can see it more in the back. There you go. I wish you would have told me yesterday before I dropped off everything in bulk. I dropped off everything. Bro, look at this real fast, Rob. The PSA does some things right sometimes. Give me 1 second. So I dropped off the Value Plus yesterday. It's already in grading. Literally dropped it off yesterday. It's in grading. Then everything else is in QA, assembly. Bro, I'm about to get my because I don't believe using credit cards, so everything's on my debit. Bro, if these three, if all four of these hit at once, legitimately, it's about to be like $4 grand. If all of these hit at once, it's about to be like $4 grand just taken out of my bank account. That's why I'm like very tight on money right now, just because I was like, dude, I don't know if I want it. It's gonna be bad. But yeah, it's already in grading. It's crazy. You have to spread them out anywhere, or I'll be broke, bro. Just so yeah. What about these? There's the Tangela. Tangela's left heavy. Numels. Vikavolt. Merrills. Yeah, dude, I was just like, God damn, if all this hits at once, I'm legitimately be like 4K in the hole in my bank account. And I was like, God damn, bro. And then it's like, you know, I don't do that pay ahead thing because I don't like it. And then it's just like I gotta message everybody to send money, and it always feels bad because it's like, oh, you gotta upcharge. You send me, you know, $85, and it's like, you know. I know you don't care for these, for a fact. The art rares, let me know. But for sure, we'll send the Hawlucha out. It might be a while before I send the Hawlucha out, honestly. But we'll send the Hawlucha out in bulk. We got cash weekend for sure, yeah. And I checked everything before. There's nothing grade worthy, unfortunately. Like the quality in terms of the cut, really good. We've almost no art rares have the white dot, but the centering is cheeks. Hey, what up, Islander? So send that to grading. Keep the side duck. And then you sell the rest. Okay. Yeah, if anybody wants to jump in on this mini tin battle, let me know. Rob, actually, I'll let you pick your tins first. Yeah, dude. I was saying earlier, I gotta bump prices back from Ascended Heroes. So this, if anybody's interested, this last batch is $13. The next batch will be 14. Just because restocking it went back up, and I can't find any good outlets to get them cheaper. You know. Which sucks. What up, Tammer? Tammer, I don't know if you battle, but there's a $50 mini tin battle. The only reason why it's $50 is because winner gets a PSA 10 Deoxys. I think average. I paid 120 on it because the average comps are around 120. Gundam for me after the 10. Yeah, dude, I gotta see where I can get cheap Gundam. I hit up all my suppliers and they're gonna see what they can do for me. Unfortunately, it's just one of those things where a lot of it is Play Store only. Dude, Art, we just started, dude. Art, just a heads up. These are the last few Ascended I can offer at 13. The next batch is going to be 14 because restocking went up. But there is a mini tin battle. $50 a tin, up to 2 tins. You get to keep your hits, and then the winner gets the Deoxys. But Rob, you want to pick yours? You get 2, and then Brian may or may not jump in, but Brian and Hector got 1 each. But since you're here, I'll let you pick. And then we still have the Champions Path ETB. I did make a mistake on the Pokemon Collection Day. I thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was 10 collection boxes. It was 6. So I reduced it from 28 to 20. So that's on me. 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 going down or 4 going up? Dude, is one art rare. Look, you wanna? It's up to you. It's up to you. I think I have. Let's see. Oh, Tamer's in. Ooh. All right, Tamer. I think I have. Oh my god, my internet's freezing. I think I have. Oh crap! Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 33 left. I gotta rock that in. Pack my things up, make some pissed off. Came back from being down 1-3. I was like, if you want to, I'll strike you a deal on something, but up to you. Just cause. But I don't think it's gonna pay out. We'll see what happens. Because it's a lot of money to spend to not get anything. 4 down, going down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Ooh. So yeah, everybody keeps their cards, but the highest card wins the Deoxys VMAX. Alright, Rob. I'll put these on the back, that way we can just... But yeah, if anybody wants to try their luck on the last 33 packs, goddamn, what is that? Because again, I don't even know if it's gonna be worth it. So that's $429. I'll do, if there's 5 or less art rares or no SIRs, I'll give you. Let's see, what can I do? I'll give you 10 spots on the Pokemon Day, just because I got that for wholesale, and I can kind of. There's no loss. It's just there's no margin, but I can eat that. Yeah, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots. Yep. So yeah, if anybody's wild enough to go in on the last 33 packs of the loose ones from the last run, if there's less than 5 if there's less than 5 art rares or no SIR, I'll give you $100 worth of spots. Because again, it's I know what I paid for this Pokemon Day collection boxes, so it doesn't hurt me. Actually, is that fair? I think it's like 1 art rare every like 5 packs or something. 33 divided by 5. 6. Let's call it 6 art rares. If 6 art rares or less, or no SIR. All right, Tamer. Since you're I got you in, Tamer. Since you're here, you want to pick yours? Excluding these 2. Set for 3 packs. Ooh, something's brave. I guess the offer still stands up to 28 packs. If I did that correctly. 3 minus, yeah, offer still stands up to 28 packs. Last one left side. This one going down or up. So these 2 are already claimed. I just put them there. But these 2 are already claimed. So I'll hold it like this. So going down or up? Back one? Alright. Can't armor. So I've seen at least one SIR out of like two displays. So we'll see what happens. And then if Brian and Hector don't show up to pick theirs, let me see. Yeah, how many packs in each tin? 2, yeah. So it's again the tins are priced up because the winner. I obviously have to pay for the slab, so the tins are priced up to pay for the price of the slab. But winner gets the slab. Yeah, Gunbreon mini tin battle. And then Rob, let me get your 3-year-old. How is everybody though? I was telling Rob earlier, I have a lot to complain about, and then, you know, I have it in my head these tangents I want to bitch about, and then I forget. I just know one of them. I know one of them is about the Winter Olympics. You know, I got beef with the athletes of the Winter Olympics. Not personal beef, but price I'll send now. It's 48 on Venmo or Zelle. 48. It's 50 on site, 48 on Venmo or Zelle. So Art, if you sent in for a battle, I owe you $2. Because I always do that. Yeah. Don't worry, man. I can send you $2 back. It's not a big deal. Rob, sorry, Rob. You always go in first, bro. You should just wait. I think Rob, you either buy a case or just wait. I should have said, yeah, I always tell you guys, tell me it's cheaper, man. My bad, Rob. Alright, Gunbreon is in, and then Art is in, so that leaves us with 4 spots. Let me see. Alright, so these are the only ones left. So Gunbreon, I got your payment first, so you go first. Do random, let chat pick. All right. Anybody want to pick Hector's? So yeah, Gunbreon, pick first out of these, and then Art, and then we'll pick Hector's. Maybe we should do these battles more. And then if anyone wants to pick Brian's. So yeah, that leaves us with 4. Hopefully Adam gets 2, because Adam's a D-gen. And then we can round it out with somebody else. Right side, 2 from the bottom. Alright. That's one, right? And Art's at middle left. Alright. Spelled his name wrong. Alright, so someone picked for Hector and Brian. So Hector got 1, Brian got 1. There's Pika, Riolu, Togepi, and Clefairy left. Now, these are really nice tins, bro. I should have kept these sealed. I'm getting more coming. I'm not worried. Yeah, dude, the 2-pack blisters and the ETBs cause prices to go back up because everyone's comping out the ETB pack prices with the rest. And they're like, oh yeah, now it's back up to 14. What? You win if there's 6 plus IRs or 1 SIR? Oh, you don't win anything. But if there's nothing, I lose $100. So if you don't get 6 IRs or 1 SIR, I'll give you $100 in spots. But if you do, then you do. But if you don't get 6 IRs or the 1 SIR, then I will give you $100 in spots. Because again, I know what I paid for the Pokemon Day, and I think it was like $60, and it's almost covered already. So, all right, thanks for the 100. I'm not concerned because I paid $60 for the display. So that's like, it's not. I break even. Well, I make $60, so I'm not too concerned. Although MSRP is like $30 per. Crazy, bro. Set 388. Ooh. All right, let's do this. I love that you're such a degen, bro. I hate that I have to put money on the line, but I love that you're such a degen. What up, Tam? So yeah, so can someone pick 1 for Brian and 1 for Hector? Anybody. 1 for Brian, 1 for Hector. Let's do this. Are those new tins? Yeah, these are all new tins, yeah. I got 2-3 more months of money from the government to burn through. Both Pikas? Alright. So, okay, Tamer. Bottom left for Hector. Okay, bottom left for Hector. I like that. It was easier for me. And then Tamer, you said both Pikas, but pick which one for Brian, left or right. And then after that, I think we got. Did I do my math wrong here? 2 for Rob, 1 for Tamer, 1 for Gunbjorn, 1 for Art, 1 for Hector. Oh yeah, I did do my math wrong. Alright. You could turn it in 2-3 hours. Oh man. But Art, no, like I'm talking to some people. I'm gonna try to hook you up with the table spot, Art. Or if you have, I'm gonna try to get you a spot with us at Card Party. Well, it's my buddies. I'm gonna see if we can do it with him. But if you got the time, I'm gonna see if you can pay for a spot with us to vend at Card Party to kind of get you kicked off. It doesn't hurt for me to have people in my good graces, you know. So I have no problem helping. All right, I'm gonna go right for Brian. Don't think I'm gonna have a job anytime soon. Yeah, well, who knows, bro? You never know. Software devs, yeah, but I mean, I don't doubt that. Just go work for the government. You know, apparently, you know, their websites are just super terrible. Let me redact this information that someone could copy and then repaste. So stupid. Ren just got let go last game, but yeah, dude, it's just Oh, I gotta get rid of this hangnail. Hold on.
I've always admired those who just do it and they conquered their fears. They fall back down and they keep getting
That's like wow, I feel what the hell happened? Unfortunately, in this world, the only safe jobs are retail or food, bro. And that's why, like, for me, all of my jobs have always been the reason why I jump from job to job. I work things that have a constant, you know, travel, insurance, automotive, like damage or body shops, banking, things that have a constant. They might not pay the best, but I've always worked jobs that have that constant, you know. Alright, let's see. Okay, so Hector wanted one more spot. Alright, we got 3 left. Well, that's 2 left. But am I doing this wrong? Let me see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no. They said Pika for Hector. Let me see. There's 2 left. Rip. Wendy's closing a bunch of stores and a bunch of GameStops. Just yeah. So GameStops, you know, obviously their bread and butter is video games, and then Wendy's. I don't know what's up with Wendy's, but Wendy's was. I mean, I love Wendy's, but Wendy's was never the constant for me. Like again, obviously not the store, but the type of job. Food's always going to be around. There's lazy people everywhere. See, rip the dream. Godspeed in finding stuff in the wild. Are you gonna at least try to hit a target on a scented or is heavy workload day? Bro, I can't hit shit at Target, bro. Every time I go to my Target or go online, nothing. And then you guys already know if I get stuff cheaper, I pass the buck on to you guys. But it's just I can't get anything for the life of me. Like literally, it's absolutely terrible. And it's annoying because the market doesn't reflect what the internet says. It's the same thing I said for One Piece, you know. Unfortunately, One Piece did dip a ton. It dipped a ton. And so like Hector has some slabs with me that we were gonna sell. And we were hoping for 1,100 out of it at 80% or something, 85%, like some lower end stuff. My buddy that was comping them out, he was like, hey, dude, market dip, so be prepared. And I was like, all right, well, that happens. So as far as I'm concerned, like, I might be expecting 30% less because the market dipped on it. But in terms of sealed, you know, if you look online, EBO3 went down, but I can't find EBO3 anywhere, bro, besides either from scalpers or Frankensons, which, you know, Frankensons wants, I think they want like 400 a box or something. And then if I buy it at 400 bucks, I'm gonna need at least 30% back on that, you know what I'm talking about? So it'll be like 500, 550 a box or something I have to sell for, which again, we're right back to where we started. And it's just one of those things, like I said, the internet doesn't reflect what's going on in the real world. Just because the people who have it listed doesn't mean I'm getting the same things. Target people just wait, yeah, 100%, bro, they all just sit there. I work till 3, pick up the kids from school, and Target hopefully. The good Target in my work has been ransacked by people in the last few weeks. It's goddamn worse. EBO3 wasn't supposed to be released yet. Yeah, people are showing. Yeah, again, so like, again, none of their shit, none of these reprints, none of these multiple products are reflecting the nature of what's supposed to be going on. And that's the frustrating part, because you have people talking about, oh yeah, you know, things should go cheaper, we're getting more product, you know, there's the market's due to crash, because certain things are getting announced and reprint and re-release, and it's like, cool, but am I able to pick it up? And the answer is going to be no every single time. Prismatic, again, Prismatic went down significantly, but you'd be hard pressed to find any rip and shipper, or even you know, your card shop, your local card shop, selling it for less than $11. And it's because distro didn't get it. I didn't get it from my distros. Target got them, and unfortunately, I don't have a Target contract. So again, my big issue is that, again, I'm ranting, is that the only people that it doesn't affect is the scalpers that are lining up every single day trying to buy stuff. I don't have that luxury to stand in line all day, you know what I'm talking about? Or to camp out. So it's just like, again, I'll show you my distro, but look, this is one of my distros. Look, add to list. Again, I get a Marnie playmat for $4 if anybody wants one. Alright, and then like everything else is add to list, bro. There's nothing I can buy. Alright, if anybody wants a case of battle decks, that's all I have. Everything else is up. Oh, and then I did find the One Piece Yahtzee and the One Piece Monopoly. If anybody wants one, let me know. I'll mark it up like $5 so I make a profit, but there's Yahtzee and the One Piece Monopoly. But again, yeah, I'm not getting anything. I meant reprint, yeah. How many tins are left? There's 2 left. There's 2 tins left. Togepi and Clefairy. And then, I don't know, we'll see if Adam wants some. But anyway, Art, good luck, bro. Alright, 6 art rares or 1 SIR will get you 10 free spots. Pokemon, yeah, XL, yeah. XL's a huge distributor. They've been working with Pokemon since the get-go. But even then, XL was never the problem. That's the thing that bothers me. MJ Holdings was the problem. MJ Holdings was the one holding back product. Again, my buddy, who I told you guys would hit me up for the drops at the stores, she showed me, which she shouldn't have, but she quit already, so it doesn't really matter. But she showed me like the backlog for XL and what there is available at their warehouse. There's no product availability. They get contracted and then they do drop-offs. That's it. So MJ Holdings was the one withholding all product and throwing it up on their third-party website. XL wasn't. So yeah, nothing happens. Pokemon just will now give them more, and then it'll go to scalpers that are standing in Target. Because XL drops off at Target and Target and Barnes and Nobles. Target, Barnes and Nobles, and I think like 2 other stores. But Target's the bigger one, and then Barnes and Nobles. Again, distribution control wasn't the issue. They were doing it properly. It's just, again, MJ Holdings was like, oh yeah, we'll just hold on to everything. MJ Holdings gets in party and gets allocation for a poke. Yeah, so yeah, MJ Holdings was the issue, and that's how they were able to create their, you know, their mystery boxes and all their other shit. It's MJ Holdings, bro, straight up. I'm not validating one or the other, but like every time I went through XL didn't have all those stuff. It was all MJ Holdings, so it's just like super unfortunate. All right, good luck, Art. Sorry for my rant. I rant a lot. Yeah, I mean, you guys seen it. I'm obviously, you know, I'm not the only one, but you look at any mystery boxes, all MJ Holdings. It's never XL. So, in my opinion, Pokemon buying XL did nothing besides making their distribution faster in terms of getting it to them. I was talking to my friend about the PSA thing. I feel there's going to be a lot less slabs with 150 cards. Maybe that'll help with the hobby a little bit. Yeah, I mean, maybe the subs will go less. But, like, yeah, Art, you say that, but look. Real fast. There's nothing in this pack. You say that as I just dropped off. I split the orders up after I just dropped off 2, 4, 6, 70, 88 cards. I just dropped off 88 cards yesterday. So these are the subs I just dropped off. 88 cards. So you say that, you hope, but I just dropped off 88 cards. I'm a part of the problem, bro. Straight up. Just cutting out the middleman. Exactly, Tam. Yeah. 2 no, bro. One of them is Value Plus. So Value Plus is at like, I think Value Plus is like $53 before my fee, and then it's $30 a card before my fee, at least $30 a card. Again, I don't know the actual price points. One of these subs for 20 cards was like $890. So yeah, I think again I'm spitballing here. I could be wrong. So you do what? 22. Let's just say 20 times the 30. Yeah, $600 is for the 3 value bulks. So let's call it 30 times 78. 2,300, and then you do 50 times the 18. Yeah, around $3,200. Gunbound, there's 2 tins left. It's 2 per people, but there's 2 tins left. Yeah, again, if 4 of those cards get upcharged like they should be, bro, it's gonna be like $4,000 or something. And again, I don't do credit cards. That's all debit. You do one more? Oh yeah. I wonder if we can convince Tam. I know Adam would be down, but I don't know where he's at. I think he's enjoying other streamers. Thank you, Gunbro. Let me mark you down before I forget. Well, there's a Togepi, and then there's a Clefairy left. I'll let you pick. He did it so casually too. He's like, I do one more. 6 art rares, 1 SIR. 6 art rares, 1 SIR. Bro, I swear, if you don't get... There you go. My butt was clenching. Togepi? For sure. These are arts packs. Or a bento. One Clefairy left for the pack battle ensues. Tam says he's got it. And then I guess I'll save the other packs for the stream. Sunday. Dancing. Oh, I should have included MAs too. God damn it. What up, Mur? I just say Mur. What's up, bro? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. How you doing? Canary. Is Rob? Yeah, Rob already got 2 tins. Rob was the first one, bro. As soon as I posted it, he was like, oh, how much do I owe? ME? Yeah, but Mur is easy. Because I don't want to say, what up, me? It's for me, not you. You know, it's like MRBL. I call him Marble or Mr. Buttlift. No, yeah, no, I understood it, but I was just like, you know, it's just easier for me because you got them all capitalized, and you know, it's just unfortunate. Rob doesn't always win. Riku, you in, girl? She over there gambling. I got we don't see her. We're not very popular over here, Riku. We can see you. In what? In the battle. Oh no, she doesn't like battles because she always loses. Even though the one battle she did, she won. Hector is in, so no way. Yeah, I heard Hector won the last one. It's either him or Adam. Adam does win a lot of the battles. Yeah, I'd agree. Adam does win. Like Hector's been killing it on the wheels lately, but Adam has been winning a lot of the battles. Not really a battle because you keep your cards. That is true, yeah. But it is priced up, Riku. And the winner gets the Deoxys VMAX in a 10. I really love this card. I don't know why Orbeetle is a UFO, but I fuck with it. Right, you know? Oh, yeah. Hector beats my butt. Thanks. Come on. I picked up some solid vintage too that I gotta clean up. Give me a huge bulk order. It's 48 Zelle for 2 packs. And then it's only priced up because I have to cover the cost of the Deoxys. So yeah. So everyone's paying an extra like $14 to pay for the Deoxys. They restocked the Sitting Cuties Mudkip. I already have one, but I want another. Do it, bro. Do it. I believe in you. Thank God my daughter she's gotten over the Pokemon plushies, bro. I think there was a month I dropped like almost 3K on plushies. I'll be damned. It was 3K a month, bro. Or there was 1 month. There was like, and that and Labubus. We got something. And I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. The only thing we don't want is Surfer. I joke around a lot and say that Surfer's my favorite card. But we don't want Surfer. Even though he's $30. We just don't want Surfer. Anything but Surfer, and I call that a dub. We got something, Art! Now, if we can get 4 more artworks. Got my baby a Labubu last card show. I effed up. Well, what happened? Trevenant. So Riku, are you in or is Adam buying the last 10? Mewtwo. The Gengar is only like 900 or 867. Adam can have it. She wants more. Now she's going in on Black Bolt White Flare that I bought. She said she wants to pull the PP card. She said the card with the giant whopping peen on it. She's like, I want to pull that again. She doesn't even care for value, bro. She just wants to pull that card all day. She wants a binder full of it. Should we be a team? I need a BWR? Yeah, everyone needs. I need to pull one. Last one we pulled for was Adam. We pull a lot of BWRs here. For the amount of packs we rip. We pull a lot of BWRs. Like, we rip less than most streams. And we do well. Well, I haven't hit a manga in a while, but I haven't been selling One Piece in a long time either, dude. I think the cheapest box of One Piece EB03 I can get is $400. And then at that price point, I won't even charge you for it. Just pick it up and you can rip it because I want to rip it. I need a BBW. Eh? Numo! Or that's 4. Can we get 2 more in each 5-pack? Can we get 2 more, bro? Can we complete it and get 2 more? BBL Drizzy. Is that a thing? Did he get a butt lift? I wouldn't put it past him, bro. That's a zesty ass man. If I ever seen one in my life. That's a... The best way I could put it. That man is zesty. He's feisty. Come on, give me 2 more art rares, bro, so we can complete the journey. Two more in 2 packs. We can do this, I believe. Ah! I need a god pack. Just a rumor, probably. You got that BBL smell. Again, I wouldn't put it past it. Alright, we're doing pretty good, bro, for what it is. As long as we don't get surfered, I think we'll call this a W. In terms of hit rates. We're at 4 art rares. 1 MA. And then SIR. Hopefully not a surfer. Alright. Hopefully not a surfer. Ops the Gooner. Hey, we will take it. This is new for the channel. Electros coming in at $56. Well, 57. And we'll take it. This is a great looking card, bro. Yeah, why does Electros look so cool? Yeah, why is this such a cool card, bro? Hello, OC. Yeah, bro, it is super right heavy. But look at it. Why the fuck is this such a cool card, bro? Oh, shit. This card has no right looking this dope. What the hell? We will take it, bro. Not too shabby. This was a good 30 packs. Push it too hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, almost 50%, like 48% hit rate. That is a far cry from those last 18 packs, art. Which way better. Both it and the Halucha punch way above the bro. That and the Halucha look amazing, dude. I'm really kind of annoyed how good this looks. That's crazy. If it didn't bet, would have lost. Yeah. We were so close, dude, on the 6 art rares. We're at 4. We'll call it 6 because the DNC. This is looking for texture shifts. Well, this looks cool too, man. So this is a 10 contender if you care. I don't know what it's going for in a 10, but this can definitely get a 10 in my eyes. I'm gonna top load it just in case. If I were to guess 50 to 100, maybe. I'd probably call it like 100. It's DNC. I don't think much people care for DNC, but Let me see. What do we get? Togekiss, Helios, Trev. Yeah, Deante's what, 15 bucks? 14 bucks? Nary's 12. Numel's 10. Bro, yeah, a lot of these cards go for good money still. No, that's not. Unfortunately, no Dragonite. Because the artist is the same as the one who drew the nice Kingdra. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, dude, that's cool. So you're gambling on getting a 2 times profit. That's not bad. I mean, for 30 bucks. You send it in bulk. Let's check the market. Let's check the pretend market. Let's see. Let's see if there's one up. So its Japanese counterpart sold for $40. Yeah, the JP one sold for 40. I can see the English one getting at least 150. Again, you grade on your own terms, but I can see the English one getting 150. 120, 150. Yeah, I can see that as a possibility. Alright, not too shabby, bro. Made about a third of our money back. Maybe half. Just I didn't really guess anything. Yo, good looking. And then also, like I said, there's 1 tin left. I don't know who wants it, but there's 1 tin left. Yeah, there's no English. Let me see. Attack. Rare. Yeah, there's no English. Let me see. $48 Zelle Venmo, 50 on site. Is it full? Yeah, Tam, I'm sorry. Yeah, what's the Yancey going for? In English. 106. Some dude sold one for 90 bucks. PSA 10 potential, my ass, bro. Stupid hoe. Where's Nicki Minaj? You a stupid hoe. I will live vicariously. No worries. Let me see. Let me open up. Let me open up this before I forget. And then let's rip some. The Scarlet Violet base being like an $8, $9 pack now is crazy. So I went to a show and I paid $10 each. I'm gonna crack them. But I paid $10 each. I picked up more for the binder. You know, the dude I bought it from, he was like, dude, I don't know why I brought it to the show. Paid less than the cost of the grade. Yeah, but I'm gonna crack them though, bro. They're worth $3. But yeah. I was able to pick up 5 more Gitas. Yeah, bro, I'm going straw. Oh man. I was able to pick up 5 more, a new page. And then this will be, you know, this one and this one. That's stupid, bro. Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 80, 88, 90, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. I have 99. 99 Gitas, bro. 99 Gitas. This joke is taking its toll on my wallet. Am I just collecting mint ones? No, they could be slightly light play, but I mean, most of them are near mint. None of the ones I have are less than near mint. All the ones I have are near mint. You know. But yeah, dude, if you can find some, because the problem is, if you look at TCG Player, everybody wants, you know, whatever the cost of the card is plus shipping. And then I'm like thinking to myself, do I want to pay $7 per card? You know, because market's $282. And I caused this boom right here. See this spike right here at $3? That was me. That was me. And then I did it again. Yeah, everybody has like one copy, see, and they want like $3-4 per. And I was like, I don't know if I want to. Trying to find someone with a mass lot, but everybody who has a ton. Watch, there's one guy who had like 12 or something, but he wants like $5-6 a card. You want to gonna make a meme coin? I already have one for you. Hell yeah! I need all of them. I need everyone across the United States to help me out. This guy wants $3.98 and he has 6 of them. Free shipping over $5. I might do that. There's 34 pages. Who has the most though? Let's see. Can I do it by the amounts? Can I do it by the amounts? So this guy has 4. Let me see, filter. Nope, I can't do it by the most. Yeah, I guess I gotta go to shows, bro. This guy has 7 at $5 per. I had at least one for you, but someone bought it. I didn't want to pay for shipping anyway. Yeah, bro. Thank you. Yo, what up, Rico? We can convince Rico to join the pack. Rico, you want to join the mini tin battle? $48. Winner gets a. You gotta keep your cards, and the winner gets the Deoxys VMAX. There's 1 tin left. Yeah, but everybody wants too much. Oh, Art, you grabbed the last one? Oh! Broke? Yeah, that's good. Yo, what up, Gabe? Oh, I see it. You did get the last. Yep, I see it. Alright, let's do this. You look, bro, you gotta say it twice, man. I'm terrible at reading, bro. Anybody who streams automatically can't read. That's the word of the law, bro. It's just good luck, everybody. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's start with Rob because he has 2. And then if you guys want to keep track of your own prices, that'd be great. If not, then I will. I have the price guide up here, so it doesn't really bother me. Oh, cool! Look, these ones can't be resealed. You can't cheat. Robert, good luck, sir. Just gotta track best card, yeah. Well, it's not necessarily tracking the best card. I'm gonna forget who has. Well, no, actually, no. I'm not gonna forget. Well, I might forget who has what. I don't know if anybody wants those, but I'm down to make another poster and then give it to Riku again for free. Oh man, these are really cool tins though. Except if anybody wants tins. You want those cards? Yeah. If no one else wants them, Gunbrown, then yeah, they're yours. Kids love them. Yeah, I'll make a set. I usually just take them, then I make a little poster. I tape a poster, then I frame it, and then I just give it to people. Can't believe Riku is a model? Yeah, motherfucker. Good luck, Rob! Can we get 1 SIR, bro? That's all I care about is 1 SIR. Counter gain. I guess Rob's in the lead. We seen Sagar hit 3 SIRs and ETBs today in one single case. So maybe we can get that luck to these packs. I'm gaming and listening. Riku's on the board? Huh? Oh jeez. He pulled the Embor, the Electros, and then he pulled one more. I forgot what it was. It was nothing too crazy. It was like Embor, Electros. Did I get your last text about the Nami paying for something? Yeah. I got you, don't worry. God, I gotta refocus the camera. There it goes. Alright, Rob with the counter gain. Rob. Well, damn, bro. That was a complete waste of money. Oh, shit. Yeah, dude, the Electros looks really good, man. I don't know why I like it so much. That and the Halucha. Rob, thank you for battling. I appreciate the support, sir. I'm sorry you get bent over so aggressively. This one is Art Bentos, the Fresh Maker. And then we also did see a cold streak from RGP though when he ripped the first couple pins, so let's see what happens. MA? MA Halucha will take the lead. Alright, you're in the lead, bro. I'm gonna go back and look at it. It's super OC, but it looks really good. Art, you're in the lead. I don't like mega tapping like those other rip and trippers. Damn, bro. Gunbryon. $12.60. $12.60 confirmed. Thank you, Adam, for confirming. You're doing God's work, bro. Damage I do to the bank account this week. What are you doing, bro? Hookers again? Tam is rich, you guys. He got money. Come on, good IR. And a score button. If I had Tam's money, I'd burn mine. Yeah, dude. Hookers, EBO3, and blow, whatever. Ask. Yeah, bro. In that order. 1646. Well, new leader. Here's my pen out. Well, the good news is you both have 2 tins left. You both have 1 tin left, I mean. Hector! Both if I can. Yeah, no, I've never done drugs. Spirit Forge if I could find. Bro, I ripped like 12 packs of Spirit Forge. I pulled nothing. I pulled nothing. Like literally all these hits that I pulled were like $1. Were not even $1. They're like 20 cents each. I got absolutely cheeked, bro. Hector! I got clapped on Spirit Forge. I think I paid like $5 a pack or something. I got it at GameStop. Worth like $50? Yeah, dude. Not me. I've been trying to rip other stuff for content. I'm not sure if you guys watch the shorts, bro. I've been getting hammered. I've been getting wrecked, dude. It's how I share the pain with you guys. Brian! You know, I feel bad watching you guys get wrecked, and I go, you know what? There might be something in these. And then I rip them, and then I get wrecked, and I go, you know what? That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to take advantage. I like the shorts. Oh, so all of them, Adam? I appreciate that. Brian! Damn it. When they crumble out of his hands, bro, I hate that shit. I get so mad. You guys don't understand the amount of packs. Like, I pick and choose. If I rip like 30 packs and they're all bad, I only post like 4. Because they're... You know, it's one thing to relive them, bro. Right. Hammer! I appreciate it. Yeah, I noticed you guys liking the shorts. Yeah, Gunbrown. Yeah, I've been trying to catch your... Bro, did you pull the Umbreon yet or what? Next time you should rip the cards, I'll do that, Adam. I'll rip the cards in disgust. I'll rip like a cheap full art trainer to get people mad. Hammer. Yeah, next time I pull like a crappy full art trainer, I'm just gonna rip it. Or an EX card or something. Yeah, I got you. I'll do that. Alright, come on. Bro, this is gross. Everyone wasted their money. So art. So Gunbreon's winning. Let's do Gunbreon first. That way he can unclench those cheeks. I pulled several, just not on camera yet. Oh really? Oh hell yeah. Any 10 contenders? Yeah, only 3 left. This one is Gunbreon, and then Gunbreon. I'll give you a. Well, this one came with 2. I'll give you a full sheet. So again, I'm gonna keep one for myself to make a poster, but I'll give you a full sheet. God, come on, man. Want to get the evolution to grade them sequentially? Nice, yeah. How are they? Well, what's the condition on them? Are they really good quality, or there's some white dots here and there on a few? Sprigatito! The Gunbreon still holding strong with the Score Bunny. Alright. Hector! None easy 10s. Moon. Ah, that sucks, bro. I mean, at least you got him for a good price, though. Hector, you get some content out of him. Dude, my last video had 200 views, and I made $11 from ad revenue. I threw on monetization just to see, and I was like, yo, I made $11. Yo, these, look, I made $11 with 200 views, bro. Some of these streamers are making mad dough. Meryl for Hector. Yeah, dude, some of these streamers are making mad coin. Getting like 4,000 views, dude, and it's monetized. Like, they lying to you, bro. If you see an ad on one of these rip and shippers, fucking liars about what they're bringing in. Straight up, bro. Fucking liars. Yeah, again, I made $11 off of, I think it was like 192 views or something. Hector, leader. Alright, this means Art got the SIR, right? This means Art gets the SIR? I'm not monetized and get an average of 1K views, so I make no money? Damn, yeah, none of my shorts are monetized. None of my shorts are, but my stream is. I don't think I monetize this stream though. I have to click monetization. Let me check. Hold on. Do I have to turn it on every time, or does it turn on by itself? Yeah, I gotta turn it on every time. Alright, we'll try again. I turned on monetization, yo. Hey, it goes back to you guys. Art, this is it, bro. I gotta start botting. Yeah, bro, let me know. I'll turn this bitch up. Alright, this is it, bro. This gotta be an SIR in one of these packs. Or gold. Bellebo. I don't know how that works, bro. I know people like with Streambot or ViewBot, and people will bring it up. But I don't know how that works. Unfortunately for everyone, Hector is the winner. Thank you guys for joining up. I appreciate the shit out of it. Unfortunately, everyone's favorite person did win. Well, I guess unfortunate for you guys. Good for him, but I don't know. You know he's lurking too, man. You know he's lurking. Hector with the dub. You know what's funny too, Rob? He was like, I don't know if I want to join. I don't like the Deoxys. That should have been Adams. Yeah, on that last 10. Should have been Adams. Or could have been Adams. Because Hector sent in for one more before Art did. That could have been Adams if he chimed in fast enough. Oh shoot, you all keep your cards. Oh my god, I forgot everyone keeps their cards. Alright. So this is Hector's, Gunbrion, Art, and this is Rob's. And then this is Hector's. And then I don't know who got the Sprigatito with the card bar. F, did I pick his back? I told you I was gonna forget. Now I remembered most of them though. This is Arts with the Hallelujah. And Gunbrion with the Squirtle, buddy. And then Robert with the counter gain. Okay, and then Hector with the mural. Did I ship him already? I think I shipped him. Yep, pretty sure I should be. Sprig, okay. Did you also have the DNC? The DNC and I think the Mandibuzz. No, I don't think that was you. I think that was Cameron? I told you guys this is gonna happen. I was made aware of it to myself, and then I did it to myself. Oh, I let me know that I was gonna do it and still did it. Oh man. Guess this is what stock goes through, huh? So stupid. Oh man. Okay. So that. Alright. There's 6? Oh no, I gave him an extra. Okay. You got extra Togepi. Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alright, cool. It was Tamara's? Yeah, I knew it. I didn't know that. I guessed it. I was a lucky guess. Hector won, bro. Out of all people, man. How do you guys let him do this? I appreciate you, Gunbrown. How do you guys let him get away with this? But he was so confident too about not wanting to join. Or not confident, but he was like so dead set on not joining. Let's go here. Okay, and then this one go here. Yep, alright. He won with the marrow, I know, dude. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll most likely like frame this or something. Hector, congratulations, I guess. Oh, you guys want to do this again with a cheaper slab? You guys. Let me see. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. How much is the Espeon? Espeon. That's $15, okay. Call it 16 for the sake of convenience. So this was for something, but apparently it didn't work out. If anybody wants this for, is it 15 bucks, or you can do a 1-pack blister battle, or not 1-pack, a 3-pack blister battle. $50 a blister for a 1v1. I bought it for something, and then no one entered the battle, and then I was like, oh, I don't know what to do with this now. Missing a sticker though. Put this away. I'm waiting to see what's market on the N-Zekrom. I'm losing a lot of money. I'm hoping to get some money or return on that one for sure. God damn it. Hold on. Gunbrown, did you see the lot I picked up? Come on, go in. Or was it posted? No, I shut it on stream. I'll show it to you in a second. I can get the. You know what? Fuck this. Yeah, look, dude. All light play near mint. I'm gonna clean all these up and send them out. But the best Charizard in the world, bro, from EX Dragon. Most people have never seen this card. Most people will never see this card. But the best Zard in the world. The second place in points win anything. You win a chance to play again. Look at this. You don't got this one, Rob. Just bought the Paldean Fates and the OnlyFans Zard Intense for 70%. Damn. Yeah, let me buy it for you 80% real fast. This Ampharos is a really dope swirl. Look at that. I have indeed never seen that. Yeah, bro. The Charmander, and then the Charmeleon from EX. And no one talks about EX Dragon. I love that set. Sure, easy flip him. What does it go for? The Phantasmal? How much is the Phantasmals are? Isn't that like 700? No. I made myself cough. Saw 10 all day and 8s. Sorry. 650. God damn, bro. 620, 600, 650. You 600 them, huh? Yeah. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to me, bro. You 600 them, didn't you? You dirty dog. 650? Oh, nice. Yeah, bro, you got it for 455? What a steal. What a steal. I bundled the progress and said, no, yeah, bro. You sure did. Do I want that Zard, though? Do I have anything for trade? Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Check. I don't think I have anything for trade. I have this Squirtle that no one seems to want. Like super low pop too. I don't think it's low pop. It's lower pop than it should be. Let me see. 1, 2. 4, 7. Oops, wrong one. 1, 2. I bought it for a case in a week, but money is money. Oh yeah. Yeah, this thing is pop 1300, bro. I thought there would have been more. Oh, Rob, you do have that, huh? All right. He did have. He did in fact have that Gyarados. I was gonna grade it and charge the shit out of him. Full transparency. I was about to grade it and just build the shit out of it. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's worthy of a trade that I'm willing to get rid of. Unless you want $500 worth of graded, $700 worth of graded cards. Ain't that crazy, bro? That's what graded cards are. A bunch of graded cards I got. To be fair, no, this one's not gonna 10 Rob. This one's gonna get lucky if it 8s. If I get an 8 on this one, it's super lucky. Let me see. So I guess the two, like the T-Tar, as much as it took me forever to get it, it took me forever to get the T-Tar. It really did. Now that I own it, I don't want it anymore. You guys ever feel that way? Like you buy a card and you go, I don't need it anymore. Yeah, I was thinking about doing 570, 400. Oh, these are the same photos. No, these don't count. So 420, 619. I'm seeing a ton of 600s and 580 pluses. And dude, I'm seeing a ton of 600s. Are these from like Z and G? Oh, these are all 9s. Alright, I don't trust these ones. These are all fake listings. Yep, same guy. I don't know why he does that. 520, 700. I don't think that's real. Yep. Not real. 625. Yep, fake listing again. Let me see. Why does it all go to this guy? Okay, there you go. What is he doing? Just swing the... Is he trying to pump it or something? The fuck? Why does it all show him? So Z&G has this at 640. God, this thing went up, huh? Damn. What up, Brian? You lost, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Yeah, did Pokemon go back up yet? Is Pokemon back? It was 700 for a while. Yeah, it was 700 for a while, but I think on average now it's like 640, 650. Yeah. Let me see, what does this one go for? $175 last sale. Jeez. Yeah, I was thinking about just getting rid of some slabs that just aren't, as much as I love the cards, I should put it towards bangers. Flip the guard upside down. I want to, bro, but look, unfortunately, I have everything as the same. You know? Like I have all the labels going. This one has a label too. You just can barely see it, but it's there. Why can't you barely see that? It's kind of disappointing. It's there though. It got rubbed out. I rubbed it out. There you go. You can see it right here now. Anyway. But yeah, no, unfortunately, yeah, all of my guards face the same direction, and it's just one of those things where it's like, I wish I could turn it the other way, bro, but it won't let me. You know, because I have to do it in that exact way. Like this one, it would be cooler if the darker was on top, but. And these, I would love it for the clear to be on top and work its way down, but... Yo, Gunbrown, if you need more guards, let me know, bro. $7 hairs. For the cheaper ones, though. Obviously. Yeah, Brian, unfortunately, Hector won. Which, no one cares. Alakazam from Condition. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hector won the Deoxys. I think the only thing we have on the menu tonight is Mega, Black Bolt, White Flare, Twilight, some DR, not a ton of DR, Crown Zenith, Evo Skies. And then we have wheels. We have the Champions Path ETB, which is slowly going up for just so absurd reason. And then what else? Let me see. Oh, and then the Pokemon Day collection. The Pokemon Day case. How many more spots in the Champs Wheel? Let's see. It has 11 more, Adam. 11 more spots. It moved. I mean, I put it up last stream and we're already over half, so it's doing pretty well. I sold one for my PC because I needed money for a big purchase. I have been regretting. Oh, really? Yeah. See, that's. I don't know, man. Like for me, though, those cards are slowly going up higher. They're slightly going up, and I don't know because everything else that I'm gonna want is gonna go up too. So it's like it's a kind of. It doesn't really matter. You know what I'm talking about? But it's one of those things where it's like, do I move it now or do I move it later? Because like I don't care for the T-Tar now that I already have it. Because again, I just want to own it. Like I don't care for the T-Tar. I don't care for the Blaziken. And then a Rainbow Zard. I picked that one up too. I'll sell that later when it gets higher. But have you guys checked out like Japanese One Piece prices? Art, if you're still here, bro. Holy shit, it's booming. Japanese One Piece is climbing stupid high for no reason. Yeah, if you guys want anything else, let me know. If not, !dibs. ME Racing and Riku are in, and then we'll see what else goes on. Hey, I'm just looking at stuff. I started finally charting my storage. Oh my god, bro. I finally went into my storage the other like a week ago, and I finally started charting it. And holy shit. It's looking really good. Yeah, I got to the cases and then all the loose stuff. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna itemize the loose stuff, but just based off of the cases that I can, readily see. Again, I don't know why people don't have a storage or like a safety or a safe or something for their Pokemon cards. I know it sounds stupid when you say it out loud, but it's really not. It's like realistically when people stream, it's like having 300k in jewelry in your background and you're like, oh yeah, no one's No one's gonna try to rob me for that 300 grand in jewelry. Well, it's the same shit. I don't know why you guys are flaunting it. You know? They're asking for it. Let me see. Did a 9 for 450. This guy has an 8 for 299. Oh shit, this Needle King is like the lowest listed for a hollow? Or is these reverses? These are hollows. Lowest listed is 175 from Fanatics, but Fanatics isn't a site I can shop. Again, you guys, one more time, exclamation mark dibs. If anybody wants anything else, let me know. If not, we'll end it, call it an early night. I will see you guys again Sunday. And then let's see. Pull this. Oof. That's grading. Reversed 2025. Yeah, look how much this card sold for last year in an 8, 412, and now it's like 1900. I hate Golden though. I hate Golden Auction House. You guys are so fucking annoying. It's like, congrats, Hector. I have a safe. I keep all my slabs and swap out the ones on my display once a month. I don't really have sealed collection slot. Yeah, dude. Again, I don't know why people kind of just have it on display. It's the weirdest thing, man. Like again, if mine is not in storage, like all of this stuff, it's on my table. But like I have 2 cameras in my garage, and I have another camera pointed at the only entrance to my place, right? And then obviously I have a CCW, so you know. And then I like to fight, so it's like, and I'm up late, so like for me, the worry about someone breaking in, it's like I'm gonna hear you. There's no way in hell I can't hear you coming in, and if you do come in, I love the altercation. I live for the altercation. But yeah, dude. And then again, yeah, I have some blisters, but I'm gonna save them for next year, just because it's getting expensive to restock. And unfortunately, packs are going back to 14 bucks. Just due in part that, again, it's getting expensive. That is me all day. Yeah, no, bro, I love the altercation. I try to pick fights whenever I can. I don't know why I am the way I am, but I just am. One day I'm gonna get beat up, bro, and I know it. I know I'm gonna get beat up one day. As much as I love to fight and I think I'm number one, I'm gonna get beat up one day. There's no doubt in my mind. You know? And then on that day I get beat up, that's kind of when I'll turn it off, bro. I'm just gonna stop going out. You know? The day I get beat up, I'm just not gonna go out anymore. You know, if someone's like, "Hey, Vaz, you want to go out?" and I go, "Nah, bro, it's raining." Can't go out, bro. The sun's out. Too bright in my eyes. Yeah. Just start making excuses. Speaking of which, I told Rob this. I'll see I have cameras all around. No doubt the dog will go on to protect it. Yeah, like I said, I'm not worried. We have cats though. We have annoying cats. These cats will attack people because they're pieces of shit. They're not my cats. We have them, but they're not mine. We have 3 cats. I'm deathly allergic, but we have 3 cats. Which is why, again, I stream in the garage, because stupid cats. But yeah, again, obviously there is always a concern of someone trying to break in. But again, I cover a lot of my bases. You know, and you know, again, I'm not saying Dean deserved what he got, but it was just one of those things where it's like, I don't know, man. Preparation should have been there. I'm the only real collector in my town. Yeah. All the display we had in the back on the desk is all empty for that reason. Our stuff is stored away. Yeah, again, I've been storing my stuff away for years, bro. Like years. Since like 2019. For me, it's like, again, and I say this, and I'm not trying to be malicious about it, but like people who they've never been checked in their life. Like when I was younger, like I said it before, you know, like if we had a gold chain, we had a nice watch, we had anything fancy living in Long Beach, where I was from, you kind of had to tuck that, you know what I'm talking about? Like you were afraid someone was going to jump you or rob you for whatever nice things you had. So like, unfortunately, I grew up with the mentality of like, if I got something nice, I'm just going to hide it from the world. So when I realized my collection was, you know, above $5,000, I was like, oh, let me just rent a little storage real fast. So I think I rented a storage that was like $60 a month. And then we just left it in there. And as the collection grew, the storage got more and more expensive, you know? But like my storage now is in a facility where there's armed guards 24/7 and has 24/7 surveillance. Anything happens, I get an alert, you know? I pay good money for it. But it was always weird to me that people just left it at the house. I don't know why. Just leave it lying around. Yeah, again, you know. But again, yeah, if anybody wants anything, let me know. If not, then we'll just, again, !dibs, we'll call it a day. We'll run the last 2 packs of SV base that I have. I will never restock this set again because it's just way too expensive for a $50 pull. But another thing that pissed me off that, again, I was talking to Rob about was the Winter Olympics. You know? The Winter Olympics. None of these Winter Olympic athletes can claim to be the best ever. Ever. None of them can ever have that claim. Because it's not a readily available sport to everybody. If that makes sense. You know? You can't call yourself the best snowboarder in the world when like 2% of the world's population can afford to do it and train seasonally. You're the best at it in terms of the people that are allowed to do it, but I guarantee you there's better athletes that can do it but just can't afford to it. That was my biggest gripe. It kind of annoyed me because I don't forget who it was. Some winter athlete was like, yeah, I'm the, you know, there's you know, I'm like a 8-time medalist, bro. I'm like the best. There's no one who's more decorated than me. And I'm like, bitch, there's like 50 people in your sport. Chill. Anyway, yeah, though that kind of pissed me off. Again, it's like snowboarding isn't readily available to everybody. Curling, not readily available. Wakeboarding, again, that's not Olympics, but like wakeboarding, skiing, like most of the world doesn't have the money to go skiing, and then let alone training, you know. Super pretentious. Anyway, that's my rant. Oh, my work schedule prevented me from watching anything but curling. It's the only thing. Yo, curling, I that Canada guy curling. No one was watching curling until that fool opened his mouth, and then I saw something about the Swedes were like, "Yo, he's known to do that. Let's record him." And they caught that dude like red-handed, just doing it, and they're like, "Yo, I told you." And I was like, "Oh shit." They weren't lying. They set that camera up just to watch him do it, and then both of the teams did it. And then now I know a little bit about the rules of curling. Didn't want to know, but I did. And here we are, bro. What was he doing? So you're not supposed to touch the granite before the green line. Of course, the jungle Asian has a problem with the Winter Olympics. Yeah, because ain't no snow where we from. All right. How you gonna be the best? What up, Ebs? So yeah, when you let go of whatever that shit is, the stone, you're not supposed to push onto the granite or touch it in general. And then so the camera angle, So like, let's just say here's the finish. Here's the line, the green line. There was never a camera angle at the view of the green line. There was always a camera angle at the front. So they were getting away with it because the camera wouldn't pick it up. And then the Swedes were like, no, this fucker cheats. Let's put a camera looking dead at it. And then they caught his bitch ass doing it. And he was like, I would never. Alright? It's not something I would do. And then the female team got caught doing it too. And it's like, yo. I don't know why. I was watching Curly. I got into it. Again, it was just for that one part. I was like, bro, why am I watching Curly? It was pretty funny. Yeah, Brian, I know it was. Pretty stupid, but it occurred. But here we are talking about it. But again, it's the fact that the Swedes are like, yo, like, watch me catch this dude. And they caught him. All right, you guys, I think that's it for tonight. And then again, I have Ascended if anybody wants to rip it, but unfortunately, it is priced up because apparently ETB's coming out and made packs get more expensive. So stupid. I don't get it. I don't get it. And if anybody wants to join the wheels, please let me know. You can either do so in the shop or just Zelle or Venmo me. Let's see. Yeah, I might sell some slabs this week. Probably gonna sell some slabs and some sealed. Does anybody want a Burning Shadows booster box? It's not in the best condition. The wrap is still tight, but it does have 2 creases. I don't want it anymore. I want some things I can sell. If anybody wants a Burning Shadows box for their collection, they want to trade, let me know. Kind of like the guy who did a backflip and won gold, but a black woman did it and was disqualified. Yeah, bro. There's 2 reasons, Ebbs. She was black and she was a woman. I think more so the women. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I didn't watch that one. Yeah, send me a link to that one. Because I play devil's advocate every time one of my black homies complain about something, some atrocity happening to black people. I immediately jump on the other side of that. Even if they're right, I just you know, troll's gonna troll, man. Which explains why I have like 3 black friends now. Shout out Sheldon for still being in my corner. Sheldon's my jerk chicken guy. Sheldon, if you're ever watching this. Alright, exclamation mark dibs. We'll close it and we'll just end the stream. I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody. I don't feel like I have that opportune time. And then Brian, anything? I will try to ship you out this weekend. Well, I'm gonna try to ship you out probably Monday. So this weekend I have a show. Look up sure, but not. That's I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me see. French figure skater. Let me see. The backflip is worth no points. This is the 3rd to land a backflip on the Olympic ice. An American skater did it one before it was made illegal. Kind of sad that people aren't talking about Shuria attempting a quad at the Olympics instead, when that's more technical than the competitors there who aren't doping. Shuria agreed. Oh, she did it before or when it was banned, so it allows no points. And I guess it's unbanned. From my understanding, rules preventing certain moves are to protect athletes from themselves. That's too. Actually, Scott Hamilton used to do. Wow, this Reddit group is really informed about figure skating. That's crazy. They're dangerous because if you don't make it around landing your head, blah blah. In fairness, there's no. It's just considered choreography. However, it doesn't add anything. As the judges don't really like it, still, it's very much a show. I guess it's judge based. This guy says it doesn't add any points, but it's judge based. So depending on who your judges are, wow, she has a lot of fans. Again, I know nothing. I'm just reading these Reddit comments. It was illegal to do a backflip until only very recently. She did one anyway during her program back in the 90s and was penalized. Okay, yeah, so backflips were illegal until 2024. So this is the first Olympics to make them legal. Okay, that makes sense. In your face, Ebbs! Again, I don't know which side you were on, but if I have to agree with you, then damn. I'm just kidding. Again, I just read on this. No, there were two others who did it before her, but they said the backflip wasn't even the most impressive part. It was her quadruple spin or whatever. Her attempting a quad at the. Again, I don't know what this is, but attempting a quad. I know she's riding a 4x4 on the ice. Good for her. I don't know. I don't know ice skating. Did you sell them? No, I still have them, Brian. I couldn't. No one wants Japanese ARs, Brian. It's so hard. Again, I don't know which side of the aisle Ebony's on. I just want to be on the opposite aisle every time. You know, she said she was gonna hit me on her stream, and I took that personally. You know, so this is where we're at. Whatever she's defending, I will attack with all my heart, with every fiber of my being. I will just go the complete opposite of Ebbs. Ooh. Bending forward, complete rotations while airborne is a quad. That sounds difficult. I just see some Asian dude through another Asian girl in a circle, and that's all I got for ice skating. Whenever they do so, just add it to my credit. I'll just have to pay for the PSA. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think you still have like 40 credit or something. But yeah, dude, no one kind of wants it. It's so tough. I had a buddy who said he'll buy it at like 40%. And I think let me see. I did a TCG player. Let me see. Yeah, it's $45 worth of cards, Brian, and he was hard pressed to pay 40% on it. He was like, I don't know, bro. And I was like, look, I don't blame you. Yeah, he was like, oh, $18, bro. Where's that? Right here. This is why I don't do Japanese, dude. I mean, the Blaziken's nice. I like the Charkit. Oh, this is my promo. Never mind. I was like, yeah, I like the Charkit. But yeah, no, grading is about the butt. Everybody in the butt, bro. I will take them for $18. Ebbs, you want all this for 18 minus the Charkit because that's mine. I will take them for 18. Eb says she'll do 18. She'll Venmo you right now. Ebs, do 20. There you go. Just Venmo him. Venmo him and then. Yeah, I'm glad this worked out. Again, bro, it's so hard to sell. It's $40, $45 worth of things, and you got almost 50%. It's just like, Ebbs in the unicorn. No, it feels empty. I don't know what else to put. Here. I was like, what else do I put? I don't know what else to put. Alright, I will send this in a bubble mailer. Like if you guys want to ship in a bubble mailer, like I learned this from RGP. You take these, you take ETBs, see card savers or the dividers. Bam! Look at that. They work as protectors. Yeah, Ebs, I'll send you the information right now. I don't like holding money for people because I'm going to spend it and then I'm going to use my money and then I'm going to feel like I did it, and I don't like that at all. I'm going to feel like I spent my money, and, you know, it's not a good feeling. Give me 1 second. It's taking me a while. Let's see. Nope, that's not how you spell ebony. Alright, Ebs, I sent you his Venmo. Yo, do you? Yeah, I do watch Royalty Pokechew. I should be one of his mods, but he made me. He took that away from me because I kept denying him. Apparently, when you turn down people to be a mod and then you try to get it back, they're not happy with you. We're still friends though. You see, Ryan. For sure. You look at his feed, and then that's how you know it's him. I feel, yeah, Chew, I'm in there a lot. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. I don't like to advertise I stream on his stream because I feel like it's rude. But yeah. No, me and Saga, we're friends, and I guess we're friends in real life, I guess, in person. Alright, and then FJ, let me know. I need the last 4. No, you don't. Just skip it. Yeah, just skip it. And I need to sell 1 case, and then I need to sell these packs. I have a lot. I just have a lot of. All right, you guys, exclamation mark dibs one last time. It's 8 people. There's only 11 people here. I'm just gonna close it. Last one. 20 more seconds to enter. Yeah, I got a shit ton of subs coming in, and it's about to get super expensive. And again, I don't use credit cards, so it's like. Aaron, Dr. McSteamy's dead? No! I don't know who that is. From Grey's Anatomy? Random things. What sealed am I selling? The Pokemon Day collection box. I have 1 extra. And then... Let me see. And then I have the Burning Shadows booster box. Like, I'm keeping the acrylic because these things are expensive now. But yeah, it has a crease in there. It's on both sides. But the wrap is still nice and tight. But it does have that crease. I mean, you can push it out if you really wanted to. My buddy showed me how. He took a really long needle on his and he went through the side and he just kind of forced it. And I was like, I'm not doing all that. But it's super clean though. These things are going for like $1,200. Yeah, but the Pokemon Day one, I'm just trying to get whatever the market is for them. I think the case is 160. So I'll probably do like 155. Yeah, I'll probably do like 155. You know what I'm talking about, right, Brian? The Pokemon Day one, this one. Which is funny because I got 2 Phantasmal and 1 Mega, but it's just that Pikachu promo is like $5-6. But I have a sealed case of that one, and then your display, it's not a sealed case. Like the display is sealed, but the case isn't, and I hope you're fine with that. Just because everyone had them cut open, just to verify, but the display itself is sealed. Yeah, I'm good on those. Yeah, the Pokemon Day again for me, I have high hopes for it because Pokemon Day stuff always does well. Because like, look, this was the Sylveon from last year, and it started off super hot. Wait, what happened? Oh, I guess my playlist. There you go. It started off super hot, then it dipped, and it went back up. But yeah, the Pokemon Day always does stuff that always goes well. Because now it's like $7 again. The market's $7 or $6. Yeah, I always got faith in these things. Unfortunately, I'm getting more from distro, and then I don't want to break them down as $30 boxes because if you break down Phantasmal at 8, that's $16, and then Mega at 7. What? $23. So I don't want to break them down. I'd rather just sell the case. I kept the Paldean Fates. So yeah, the Paldean Fates text sticker one is nice, but I love that one. I think Paldean Fates is starting to climb up too, dude. I have 2 bundle displays, so I was like, I'll just, you know. Unfortunately, you can't keep everything just because things get too big. But I have 2 booster bundle displays, so I was like, I'll just keep both of them. Yeah, like look at the text sticker display. Like I said, the marketplace doesn't reflect where it's going. You know, the most recent sale was $500, and there's 4 listed. You know what I'm talking about? So I always tell people like it's hard when you're buying and selling certain sealed product. You know, TCG Player calls it $433. Show me where I can buy it for $433. The cheapest one is $500. $510, and after that is, you know, this is all before tax. So yeah, it recently went up probably maybe about like $150, Brian. You sent in your Bubble Mew? Ooh. Did Riku disappear again? Yeah, y'all really hate her, huh? So yeah, Brian. Yeah, again, I think that was a good pickup to kind of, you know, stroke my own ego for calling it, but. Yeah, honestly, with Pokemon 30th anniversary coming up, whether it's tomorrow or the end of the year, it's all due to climb up pretty significantly. So I think anything sealed is kind of a good move. But yeah, Brian, dude, I had like 3 or 4 of them, and I sold all of them, and I'm like, I saw the prices again, but I sold mine for $2,000, and then market dipped back to like 1,400, so I'm still chilling. I'm still good. But I do have some things I need to move, though. I really do. Let me see. Just because again, like I'm trying to just move into bigger. I'm trying to get a. See, look at the burning box, bro. I'm trying to get 11 for it. Market has it at 13. If anybody wants to trade me for a Burning Shadows box with something, let me know. Anyway. I want to sell a lot of my stuff, but the market isn't where I need it to. Yeah, Ebs, no, I'm with you. I'm waiting for it to go a little bit more before I start pricing everything down. I really want to move away from slabs and then just do everything in sealed. Because I keep everything at my distro, or at my storage anyway. So I want to be done with all this back here, and then just move all of it into the storage, and then eventually I'm probably gonna get like a 20-gallon fish tank, like a really long one, and then put fish. I really want like a small shrimp colony down there. I thought it was gonna be cool, bro. Like seeing shrimp. Anyway, screw you guys. That's the game plan. Moving Pokemon Center ETBs for more sealed cases. Yeah, dude, I have all my Pokemon Center ETBs. I kind of want to be done with them. Unfortunately, right now, Brian, unless you're vending or you're selling them outright on like Discord and all that stuff, and people are paying close to full price for them, trading is kind of the only way to go. Shrimp? You've never seen Neo Caradina? Come on. Come on. Nah. No, it's not a very popular thing to do. But wild shrimp looks good. Yeah, no, I have my guppies keep giving birth, man. There's 2 females in that whole tank. They've given birth 4 times, those sluts. Alright? It's been like 6 months. They gave birth 4 times. Sluts. Multiple fathers. This guy sold his for 1,800. God dang, son. One was, yeah, I want 11 for mine. Alright, let's see. But yeah, Brian, besides sealed cases, because so Brian, you have to look at it this way. And this is the way of the vendor. Sealed cases are great. But selling sealed cases comes at a premium loss, if that makes sense. Because there's a premium that comes with sealed cases, but long term, those cases become counterproductive, because now they eventually the premium of it being in a brown box outweighs what the set is actually worth, or outpaces what the set is actually worth. So that's why, like, I do sealed cases, but then I always have 1 or 2 loose boxes that I could sell. What up, Booge? So that's why, like, for me, I try to do booster boxes. You know? Yeah, what up, Omar? But like, for me, like I said, sealed cases, just because I like the brown boxes, but if it's something I know I need to move in the future, I 100% would rather just do a loose box. Hoping it helps my addictive habit of ripping like crazy. Yeah, it does, honestly, because the sealed cases. But for me, though, I know it sounds weird, but the acrylics, really, the thing that stopped me from ripping was how nice acrylics are. We're doing good. We had a mini tin battle and Hector wanted Deoxys because, of course. But no, the acrylics really stopped me from ripping, because once it was in such a nice vessel, I was like, I can't ruin that at all, bro. I don't want to ruin that. So I keep everything kind of in the acrylic. And then you kind of learn like the ancillary stuff tends to make you more money long term. Like the binder collections, the figurine collections, all of those carry a premium per pack because of either promos or something else in there. But those always do better in terms of, you know, per pack pricing. But cases are nice, but when you do have to sell, you either break them all down and then you lose your sealed premium, because you'll lose about like 10-20% off of it not being in a sealed case. But the problem is the people you're going to sell the sealed cases to are going to break them down, so they're going to want that percentage off anyway, because again, they're going to break them down and then they're going to want to sell it. And you're like, oh shit. So again, that's why I do a combination of both. So just to kind of throw it out there, don't focus solely on sealed cases. Just, you're going to put yourself in a predicament that where someone may want 3 boxes and they're willing to pay full price for those 3 boxes. And then if you're willing to do that, you lose, you know, your percentage from the not sealed or the not other 3. Bougie, look at this, bro. Look at the market. So you take a slab or 2, a big hit to cover the difference. I'm eventually trying to get away from slabs and all my slab guards. You guys won't believe how many limited slab guards I have that I just don't use. Bro, it's 1,300, bro. Look at the jump. From 11 to 13. 0 solds. But the market is really going high though, just because the listings are all super high. And then DPM kind of just getting wrecked on Burning Shadows has driven the price of these boxes sky high. Slab guards, yeah, Ebbs, dude, look. Some of them I took out because I don't have, I bought them. I threw away the old stuff, but look. All right. I really like the snowfall. It's really pretty. It's like a perfect time to sell. Yeah, I mean, I might start. That's why I want to get rid of my box. I would prefer to trade it for other product, but I want to get rid of my other box because I have a sealed case, and I'm just gonna leave that one alone. And that box is the more damaged of the 2. Yeah, dude, I have a lot of credit cards. On average, these are like $35 each. So you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22. Yeah, I have $770 worth of the cards, bro. Roughly, because some are 25, some are like 50, 60. Like I know the rose is like 35. This crimson is like $40. This one's like 40. This one, this nebula is like 40, 35, 40. These are like $30 each. Yeah, I have about $700 worth of cards. I don't know why. And then you got to remember too, Ebbs. All of my slabs have guards on them already. So not only do all of my Reek, I'm not lucky. Yeah, not only do all of my slabs have guards, I have extra ones. So yeah, look. So all of these are limited except for 1, 2, 3. The rest of these are limited. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. The rest are limited. Do one vending show with a special and profit off the guards. No, I like guards, bro. I need something to collect. That's the problem. I'm out of things to collect because everything I wanted to do, I've done and I sold it. So like one thing to know about me, and I know I'm talking a lot because I got nothing else to do. One thing to know about me is once I have it, unless it's like a really big ticket item, I'm willing to hold it. Once I already have it, I'm just over it. Like I collected all the shinings. The second I got all of the shinings, I sold it all. The second I got all the gold stars, I sold them all. The second I did all the primes, I sold them all. The second I did all the legends, I sold them all. And I literally mean the second. Like the second I have the complete set in the case or something, I go, okay, cool. Let's see who I can sell this to. And then I take it to a vendor that offers like 85, 90% on certain things. And yeah, let's trade. And then I start anew. You know, and I think I did all of the sword and shield top hits already. Like the #1 hits for all sword and shield. Not all the alt arts, but the #1. I think I knocked them all out besides Rebel Clash, but there's no alt arts in there, so I didn't care. You know. He ignored me on the guard I wanted. Let me see. That pink and black one. I'm not selling it to you. The Nebula? No way, Jose. I only have one. I usually get 2 copies. But this one's probably my favorite. Not the Gengar, but the actual guard. Well, and the Umbreon too. The Umbreon one looks nice. Hey man, it's all for the guards. Again, I only have slabs for the guards. Everything else. This one looks nice too. How about Snowfall? Oh yeah, I have 3 of those. You want one? Snowfall looks good, dude. That's why I bought 4 of them. Look. This is single-handedly the best slab to put it on. Tell me that doesn't look great. Damn. I think, man, OP04 are the best SPs. Yeah, the Snowfall looks great. My Mew gonna look good in it? Probably, yeah, the Mew does. The Mew would look good in it. Yeah, Rico, you gotta get graded guards for selling, bro. I think, how much is Snowfall? Let me check real fast. But you know, there's like a $10 margin to make on all of these. So on eBay, it's like averaging like there's a few at 30, but it's averaging 35. Yeah, there's a lot for 35, and then the 30 ones have shipping for $5. I don't know what I paid for mine. But Bougie, if you want a Birdie Shadows box, let me know, bro. I won't sell it to you for a crazy discount, but I'll give you a discount from what market is. You're done with Black Bull? Oh, you finish it? I will once I'm planning. Yeah, for sure. What are we talking? I can sell you one for 30 eps. Not a big deal. You gotta pay shipping on your bag anyway. So I gotta ship you out. I can do one for 30. I just don't know what box is gonna fit. I can put it in a flat rate, the small flat rate. But that's gonna be like $11 though. Shipping is expensive now. USPS went up, UPS went up. Gross. Done because I finally hit a BWR. That was my chase. Battles are only an exception. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, I picked up some little packs here and there. Mega. Again, see, this is why I didn't stock Mega. Everyone was kind of over Mega. But we still have the bank going on. So we need to get that. That X one up also. Yeah, everything's expensive, man. And I think these are the last of my sword and shield pack. These are the last of my swish packs. After that, no more swish. Which I kind of hope they don't sell. That way I can just keep them in stock. Yeah, everything went up, you guys. So it's not fun being a ripper anymore. Because now everything I do, I'm like having to forewarn people the cost of everything. I remember I got into an argument with someone about tariffs, and he was like, "Tariffs didn't affect the hobby at all, bro. I import from Japan and Korea all the time. Doesn't bother me." I'm like, unless what are you talking about, bro? Unless you're ordering a box at a time, you're not gonna know it. But if you're ordering cases, bro, I think between the Chinese and then the Chinese, because I mainly sell Chinese. If I did it when I was doing all the gem stuff, like the Chinese gem products, bro, I think I'm in like 12 grand in tariffs as opposed to last year. So yeah, even with the tariff imposition and all that stuff, like things are getting quite expensive, man. And so everything comes with a caveat now, because it's like, yeah, well, you know. All right, 2 packs SV base. Someone give me a number 1 through 8. I've been getting taxed. Yeah, no, Ebs, I'm 12 G's in, man. I haven't done my taxes yet, but I'm 12 G's in. 4? Sure, Gabe. I can only imagine someone like Royalty, because he picks up a ton. Omar, you signed in too late. I'll put you in just because we're friends. Number 4 still wins it. I put you in. You're good. But yeah, no, dude, it's just like I don't know how to explain it to people now. It was so much fun 2 years ago when I first started the channel, and everything was cheap. And then again, I've said this 1,000 times, man. My penny sleeves went from being a quarter to $1.10. I used to pay a quarter for penny sleeves. So, for these, I used to pay a quarter on them. Now they're $1.10. So, do with that information what you will. Sorry, 30 cents. 30 cents. This beat slaps? I know, yeah. He's rapping about being down 3-1, but it's fine. The beat goes hard.
Up, make some piss stop. Came back from being down 1-3. Pack my things up, make some piss stop.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone doesn't use Epidemic Sound. It's like way more. It's way more personable having different music on your stream. Although a lot of us have the same songs because they're all good. But I like the variety. All right, so 4th takes it. Gabe, you mother... Bro, this kid. Wow. Riku, you still want those packs for this Sunday? We haven't hit anything in our packs yet. Chosen spot in 1. We're like Taylor. If Taylor ever comes back. The black bolt, yeah, for sure. Because I picked it up already. I picked up a bunch of just like little packs just to kind of keep the websites looking good. Wow, bro, nothing. Toxic Croak. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the $13 Ascended Heroes went away. It was here for a little bit and then it went away again. Now it's back to 14 because I don't know who's in charge of restock fees, but it's not doing me any favors. Sheila Raymond. Where are these people? I already finished school this year. He's homeschooled. Yeah, I'm homeschooling my daughter too. Call me paranoid, man, but it's just like with all the shit going down with people lighting up schools, man. I was like, I'm just gonna homeschool my kid at least for a couple years, and then I'll send her off into the real world, you know. But it's just, I don't know, man. It's just as a because it still trips me out that I have a 5 or a 6-year-old now. It still trips me out, but like that's like I have a kid. It's amazing to me. Like every day, I look at her and I go, "That's my kid." But it also concerns me that like, you know, I may or may not be there to protect her if some shit pops off. So at least until she can, you know, pick up a phone and call me, then I'm probably just gonna homeschool her. Yeah, Abs. Yeah, it's just probably. It's gonna be 30 for the guard, and then whatever shipping is in the post office flat rate, because I think that's the cheapest. Because I don't have a box big enough to fit the guard, because they're pretty big. So I might have to use the small flat rate, and I think that's like $8 to $10. I can set it up and shit and let you know, but it's probably whatever it is. Thought you were a little bit older. This was his first year, but huge difference. Yeah. So, you know, I'm just gonna homeschool her just for like, honestly, like she's being homeschooled right now from kindergarten, probably to like 2nd grade. I'm probably gonna keep her for 2 years, and then let her out into the world. Again, to the point where she can pick up a phone and kind of, you know, let me know if something pops off. Anyway, yeah, that's our night, you guys. I will have the same things for this Sunday. If anybody wants anything else, let me know. If anybody wants any EB03 to rip, I think it will be like $400 for a whole box. Unfortunately, that's just the market, but I don't want to get loose packs. So if anybody wants an EB03 for $400, let me know. Let me see. Damn, people want $1,500 for the boa. Tripping. I need that boa card though, bro. Like, what do the kids call it? Gooners. I need this. Still not getting on. I love One Piece. I love Gundam and One Piece. So I've been ripping a lot of Gundam lately. I love robots. You can see it in my name. And I love One Piece. But I'm not ripping this. But I need this card. Let me see. I think that's it. I think those are carrying the set, honestly. These SPs are for sure carrying the set. Everything else is priced pretty affordably. I want the Robins. Of course you would. Look at those yams, bro. Look at those yams, bro. Sorry. Oh, man. There's kids watching. What are you doing? My average is up to 150. She has extra. I'm terrible at bowling. My goal for bowling is to always see how hard I can throw the ball, not necessarily knock down the pins. Terrible strategy. I'll get into it if you buy all the hits for me at 80%. Anything over 390 has to be all cards though. Oh, that's a way to lose money, bro. Brian's like, I'll take that risk. That's a lot of money. I would only do it for the gamble. I mean, honestly, One Piece. I think One Piece is a fun gamble. One of the bigger gambles you'll take though is Weiss. Weiss, because the SPs, they have 4 SPs in a 24 box case. That would be a hell of a gamble. Anything tops, whether it be SpongeBob or anything sports, is a huge gamble. I was gonna do sports too, but I don't know if I want to go down that rabbit hole of sports again. When Yu-Gi-Oh's the new stuff is coming out. I just don't have any connections. Yeah, no, a One Piece, it's tough, man. Just because, like I was trying to tell Hector, it's very, very character heavy. It's very character heavy. So, like, even if you see the market for a certain card going for $1,000, that's based off of one sale, unfortunately, because everything else isn't moving. Like, he gave me his slabs to sell, and I was like, bro, nobody wants this shit. So I told him, I was like, bro, you better be happy to settle at 70-75%, because nobody wants it. So I was like, we'll see what happens. It's going to be an absolute shit show if the card isn't popular. Because, like, again, you can just tell with the SPs. Like the top 3 SPs are, you know, above 1,000. And then anything else, because these are played. Anything else, it's, you know, from $13 to $100. So sporadic and how the players do. You know, no, I used to rip Panini all the time. Panini was my shit, and then Optic sometimes. But I only did the NFL. Everything else, I was like, nah, I'm good, man. I'm not that big into it. You know. But what I do every single year, though, I've said this before, Brian, I will pick up a box, 2 boxes each of the hottest set. And then I'll just throw it in storage. So I think from like 2014 or 2015, I have the hottest set in sports. I try to do baseball, basketball, and football, so I pick up 3 each, or 3 sports, 2 each, and I put them all in storage. Just because you don't know what rookie is going to be wanted in the next 10, 20 years, and then I'll be like, oh look, I have a rookie potential in one of these boxes. Because I know the LeBron James box goes for mad money right now. So, just a little thing I've been doing that might pay out in the next 30 years. I plan to be rich in 10 years. I plan to be dumb rich in 10 years. Hopefully because of all this. Like, I legitimately plan to be like a multi-millionaire in 10 years. If projections come true. So that's my goal. Allegedly, again, if all this works out, then it should be fine. If it doesn't, then I'm going on a ripping spree, bro. And I'm gonna grade at PSA for $80 a card. Yo, bro, think about that, Brian. PSA is gonna be $80 a card one day to grade. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let me know what I owe. If you have that already. I have no idea, dude. There's so much stuff going on, Rico, that I have to do the math. And the problem is, I don't know if you guys get an upcharge. So if you guys, like Brian, Rico, Hector, Rob, whatever, if I give you the total, and you guys want to pay ahead of time, and then we'll figure out the upcharge afterwards, we can do that. But until then, I don't know I don't know what to do for you guys, because I don't want to tell you guys now and then be like, hey, you got upcharged on this, this, and this. Can you send again? That's the only issue I have. Again, yeah, because I don't want to make you guys send 2 or 3 times. So there's a lot of stuff in play. And then Rico, look, bro, look. Since you're here real fast, I dropped off yesterday for the Value Plus. It's already in grading. It's already in grading. So for the Value Plus, I did the math on what cards would be worth it. So like the Weevil was like $300 in a 10, or projected. The Kid and Killer were like $400 in a 10, and this was projected at like $500-600 in a 10. I threw those in Value Plus, but yeah, it's already in Value Plus, bro. Isn't that crazy? This is all Koki's right here. Yeah, yesterday. I dropped it off yesterday. So yeah. We'll see what happens. Alright, you guys. I will. And then if you want to sell, if you want me to sell anything, like we'll check comps. If you want me to sell you any of the slabs before they get shipped back to us, let me know. Unless you need them for shows. To back in next week. Hell yeah. Good luck on that manga, dude. Hopefully that hits a 10, and then we can recoup some money back from there. Oh, that's all the recoupment game. But yeah, I will be live again Sunday. We might be doing Duck Game tomorrow if anybody's down. I doubt it. Tomorrow or Saturday we'll be doing Duck Game if anybody's interested. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one. As always, be like Mark Wahlberg. All right, don't let people shit on you. All right, don't be a terrible person.
I'm a peacock! You gotta let me fly!